Hello and welcome back for Pilates for today. Today we're going to be focusing on our hips. So you're going to need only your mat. So we're going to start with all fours, hands and knees, just to warming up after that hips. So you make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. I want you to extend your right leg, straight leg out all the way to the back. But first you're going to hold it there. So you need to feel how your toes are being pulled all the way to the back. Lengthening from the hip. We keep it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, remember the core is tight, and 5, 4, 3, 2. From there you're going to start making a small little circle, keeping the whole upper body still. The only movement is from that hip for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change the direction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can pull it back in. Let's change it over, extending that left leg out. So you first hold it there. Focus on you pushing the chest away from the mat. Ribs are tight, belly button is tight. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We can circle that hip. Remember, the movement is only from the hip for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can pull it back in. I want you to tuck your toes in and push up into a dog stretch. Drop the head, a heavy weight down. Spread your fingertips, pushing into the mat. Get your chest through the arms towards your legs. Holding that there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We can bend the knees back down. Good. Then I want you to come sit. So when you have your mat, sitting lengthwise on your mat, sitting straight high up, where your feet are comfortably down onto the mat. You are just going to take a step outside and outside of the mat, so we have wide legs open into a V. Extend the arms forward out, interlace the fingertips into each other, and feel how you are pushing those hands forward, but not the shoulders. The shoulders stay back. Back stays up straight as much as possible. Good. Feeling the length you're creating in the back. Focusing on the core. Now take the focus down to the hips. Wrap the muscles around both hips as your knees are both going to drop over to your left side as far as you can. So you don't want to twist all the way open for this one. I want you to just go as far as you can, keeping your arms straight forward and back to center, same side. And you drop it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your center. Lengthen up again. We change it over. Deep breath in. Exhale. Drop both knees over to the right and center. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And center. Now you're going to drop both knees over to the left, and you can drop them down, twisting the whole body. Back straight. So I'm just going to take it to the right so you can just see as well. I'm dropping both knees and I've twisted all the way over and back up. So we'll go to the left and we'll go to the left for 3 and back up. Your hips will slowly start walking, creeping up closer towards your feet. And 2 and 1 and back up. Change it over. I go for 3. 2, really push that left knee down to right, and 1, and back up, hands back behind you, just move yourself back if you need to. Pull the legs back up to center. fingertips pointing towards me. If that is too much for your wrist, you can always have them sideways. Slightly bend into the elbows, shoulders out of the ears, pushing the chest forward, and we're lifting the legs up. As you have it there, this is supported by the core, so you need to pull that belly button tight. But focusing on the hips, we're going to open them up and our feet are going to tap down to the mat. Also feeling that your knees are a heavy weight. So don't keep the knees up and just do a tap down. I want the knees to drop open so you can really get there into those hips, into the inner thighs, and we squeeze them together and the knees drop open. And 2, we're going to 20, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See how I take a split second longer to focus it, to push it down. Really get it into the hips. And 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we can place them down. From there, I'm going to extend my right leg forward out, and I'm going to go onto my right forearm. So see, I'm lifting myself, I'm slightly twisting onto my right side, and go down onto my right forearm. Where you're comfortable to have it, just make sure you're not dropping into the shoulder, but lifting yourself up. So not all the way to the side, just at an angle sideways. You can extend your free arm high up or place it behind your head. We're going to lift that leg up. So that knee now is going to twist in and back up and in. Just feel how the knees pull into the side of the mat as my body is slightly over up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. From there, we just pull the knee in, tap the elbow, arm back. Focusing on that hip for 10, 9. This is a small tight movement. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up there. Now your top hand, the free hand, that will be on my left hand, it's also going to go down. So now see how my chest twists a little bit. I want to just keep that knee there. So there's a stretch there into that hip. So my chest is forward. Now that knee wants to go more back and center. So I'm pushing it more back behind me. And 10, 9, and 8. Working the shoulder as well. So push yourself up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place it down slowly. You can come back to center. Lift yourself up. Let's just extend both legs out and lengthen the upper body over your legs down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly back up. Good. Hands back behind you. Lifting the legs up again. We're first going to go into opening up of both hips again, but we're only at 10 for now. Take that extra second, pushing them down. Good. And let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sliding that left leg out, slightly going to twist over onto my left forearm, lifting the chest up, hand behind the head, lift the knee up, and I'm going to push that knee down. So this is a strange movement. If you can get a stretch there, that is good. If it just feels your upper body, your body stops yourself, that is fine. For that, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 3, 2, and 1. Toes tap down and up to the knee. Small movement, but it is controlled for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Right hand comes down as well, touching my left hand. Now that knee wants to push a little bit more back and center. And 10, 9, 8, good, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back down again. Pushing yourself up, but now I want the feet together and the knees drop open there for a nice deep stretch. Keeping that there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, back up. Gonna go onto your back. So our neck and shoulders will be relaxed today, but make sure that shoulders are not pushed up. I want you to feel how you are pushing them down so we can also keep our back under control, keeping it flat down. So almost feel like someone's standing onto your shoulders. Keep pushing it down. Good, lift the right leg up to 90 degrees, followed by the left leg. Ribs are tight. Belly button is tight. Holding that there. Once you extend your right leg up to the ceiling, straight right leg is going to do a small little circle, but we need it controlled with this assistance of the core, so my left leg does not move. For 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change the direction. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center, and you can bend the knee back down to change it over. Lengthen the legs, leg up. Small circle, controlled. For 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last 10, circle it. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In center and bend them down. Good. Can extend the arms up and just rock yourself up there. Good. Gonna come into a stretch. So if you have a line, you can make the line as a marker. So I'm gonna slide my right foot underneath my left leg and the left leg kind of cross over. So the goal is to get the knees on top of each other, pull those legs open in a straight line, and let the upper body drop and push those legs down. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back up, and you can just change the legs over, pulling them, knees pushing down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Well done, well done. Thank you for joining in today's class. Hit the like button, subscribe, and check all the other videos.